Okay, friends, I finished in I Am Here. I went through her clarity mapping chapter, right? The part which is part 2, but each part has multiple chapters in it in this book. And I admittedly didn't write all of my stuff down, but I'm planning on going home and really working this clarity mapping, right? She does this so well, and I love the way she reframes this, so it's always positive, because we are worthy, and that is what the next chapter is about. But during the clarity mapping, I was reading and really soaking in everything that was said. And my mind kept going back to, I want to live in a motorhome, right? I loved when we were homeless in June 2019 to November 2019, the beginning of November. I really loved most of it. Why? Because I was calmer. I felt like I was where I belonged. And now I'm starting to not feel like I belong where I'm at. Not, I don't belong in my relationship and I don't belong with my family. Not that. I don't belong where I'm at, period. I need a new environment, I need something new, but I don't need new people. I love my people. My people are great, and we work well together, and we're just like humans. We get into life, but when we reconnect, it's amazing. So, and we both, my other half and I both have a really good personality that balances, so we can do that like yin-yang kind of thing and get there. We've been just with the flow for so long of being parents and working in life that it'll take a little harder work this time, but when I was going through the chapter on clarity, I actually kept coming back to, I want to live in a motorhome. And now I have to sit down and really ask myself, why? So if my intention is to live in a motorhome with my dogs and my other half and at least one of our sons, which technically have to be both of them, why? Why do I want that? What is that going to bring to me? Because maybe when I go through that clarity mapping, my intention will be a little different. I'm not sure, but I don't think so. I'm feeling very compelled to get a motorhome, a big enough one for all of us, and live in it, period. I've had that pull for a while now, and I just keep pushing it down because everyone else is like, no, or, we can't do that, or I refuse, or whatever it is, right? But I think that if we do it right, so everybody's intentions are matched and their needs are matched, that it'll be really fun and cool. Now it gets really bad here in the winter, so in New Hampshire I wouldn't be able to be in a motorhome in the winter. And I really don't want to be more than 2 hours away from my daughter, so, which is my firstborn who lives on their own. So I'm gonna have to make some sacrifices there and some compromises. Maybe in the winter I have to go down south a little more in a motorhome. I don't know. But our youngest son does a boxing gym up here, so there are other obligations and factors that come into play, of course, which is why you work through the clarity mapping, to get really clear on what your intentions are and what you want, right? And then you can talk with your family and you kind of come to this middle ground, right? I think so. So anyway, the clarity section of I Am Here is fabulous to sit, read it again until it sinks in and you work through the process. So I guess Ashley does some clarity mapping workshops in the past. I don't know if she does any in the future, but again, I'm going to put the link and stuff in the description for this book. You can grab it and work through it yourself and probably maybe connect with Ashley and see what she has for workshops and coaching going on right now. So I love the idea of clarity mapping, and I think more of us should do it. I will be creating a journal page and copying it multiple times to use her clarity mapping with my own life, and both the personal relationship life, parenting life, and business life. I think it is a valuable tool, definitely worth a check into. Hey friends, so I did not record in the vehicle after I was done reading the clarity section of I Am Here. So I'm adding this at home, my beautiful background. Just kidding, that was sarcasm. So after reading the clarity mapping section, I'm still going through it, but the portion that I've read so far is pretty awesome. I'm actually going to take the words and the sessions that the guidance that Ashley used in I Am Here, and I'm going to use it in my daily life, and hopefully in a month or two I can come back and be like, wow, it really transformed me, or no, whatever. I'm going to be video documenting it and writing about it over on either one of my Blissy B sites or Blissy AF sites or somewhere, or Brandy Ellen. I'll let you know. I'll keep you posted on that. Either way, you can subscribe on YouTube and I'll keep sharing my thoughts like this. So getting very clear about what I want in life is going to take some time. So I guess I'm excited to have a process to try. And I'm also excited that her process inspired me in reaching out to the client that I'm trying to write a book for and seeing what process she's used in her healing ways, and maybe affirmations or intentions she sets every day to get through this healing process that she's going through as a means to help other women as well. So I'd love to hear in the comments below, do you have a daily practice, how you start your day and or end your day, that has helped you continue to move forward and not feel so stuck in life? I want to know what you do. It'd be fun to learn from you. I can't wait to hear what you do and what your daily routine is like. Hey everyone, thank you so much for watching my video. This is just a quick pause to show you the sponsor of my videos as of lately. It's Naked Nutrition. I am an affiliate with them. I'm going to show you what I've been taking daily to help get things running smoothly in my life while I transition into new diet and lifestyles to help maintain nutrients with food. Since I don't need enough fiber in my diet, I decided to go with organic naked fiber. This is from Naked Nutrition. I'll have the link in the description. Basically, you open it up. You take one full scoop, and 8 ounces of water. You put it right in here. You put the mason jar on top. You cover the mason jar, or you can do whatever mixer thing. You shake it up. And I will say the first time I drank it, it didn't taste so pleasant, but it goes down really quick. You just chug it. And I'll finish it in a second. So we do the naked fiber. I do that about 3 times a day, usually twice, but sometimes a third. And we also like the naked whey in this household so that we can put this into our recipes if we want some extra protein, if I'm, again, not meeting my nutrition needs with my food. Because sometimes times are tough right now. This can help us get through on those days when maybe we're not eating the right foods that we should be eating. And they're a little heavier price tag, but they're worth it because they're as close to natural as I can find in a supplement. So thank you so much for learning more about today's sponsor, and I'll let you get back to the video. Have a beautiful day. And links in bio if you would like to try the fiber to keep things smoothly like me.